Ladies and gentlemen, no amount of fake sympathy, no amount of tall claims on social media, no amount of photo ops can hide the truth. Tonight, migrant workers who have been used as props to push a motivated narrative have spoken out against the reality of the Vadra Congress. Here is the truth about what happened in Auraria and a truth about what happened in Auraria that Priyanka Vadra and the members of the Vadra family don't want to talk about. This is what happened, and then we shall debate.
24 people died in this accident at Uttar Pradesh's Auraiya district. They were migrant labourers loaded onto a truck. The images of the collision have shocked India, and the truth behind what happened is just emerging today.
हम लोग तो राजस्थान से आ रहे थे। राजस्थान से हम लोग का जाना था भरतपुर का लास्ट सीमा, लेकिन हम लोगों को भरतपुर के पहले ही सीमा पर पुलिस ने रोक ली। कैंप वालों ने, पुलिस के कैंप वालों ने रोक ली कि बस नहीं आगे बढ़ने दिए। दूसरा राज्य का बस दूसरा राज्य में नहीं जाएगा, ये बोल के रोक ली। तो बस वाले का काम किया, उसको तो लफड़ा नहीं करना है, उसने हम लोगों को उतार दिया। वो तो हम लोगों को ले जाने चाह रहे थे फिर वहीं, लेकिन हम लोग कहा कि हम उधर और नहीं जाएंगे, हम लोग आगे ही जाएंगे। तो बोला तब उतर जाओ। अब उतर गए तो वहाँ के पुलिस वालों ने हम लोगों को वो एलपी ट्रक में चढ़ा दिया।
Stopped at the border in Rajasthan and asked to move into a truck by the police in a state ruled by Congress. Listen to the third survivor.
करीब हम लोग जो झारखंड के थे करीब 45 से ऊपर था, 45-55 से ऊपर था।
आप लोग बस से बैठे थे, ट्रॉले में आपको कैसे आ गए?
ट्रॉले में हम लोग को उतार दिया गया बाद में।
किसने उतार दिया?
पुलिस वाले बोले कि जहाँ से आए वहाँ चले जाओ, फिर सबको उतार दिया गया।
Stopped by the same police, ruled by the same government, taken off a bus in Rajasthan and put onto a truck that met with an accident in Auraiya. The same Congress party which is offering buses in Uttar Pradesh. Shame that the same party claimed buses were blocked by Uttar Pradesh government. Shame because if buses were allowed by Rajasthan, a Congress-ruled state, we could have saved lives in Auraiya. The party, the narrative, the spin, all the same, and they want to paint a picture of chaos. This tweet by Ramchandra Guha claiming even South Africa managed the migrant crisis better has been called out. Look at these visuals from Pretoria in South Africa. Men and women cramped, standing in lines, running into miles because South Africa hadn't prepared. They spun a migrant crisis, they blocked trains, they blocked buses. But India has seen through this tonight. Let's debate.
I want to ask Tahira Hassan, if you can hear me at the start, why do you want to do this? Why do you want to, because I don't particularly enjoy exposing your lies every day. But why would your lobby want to create these narratives? Like Ram Guha, for example. I don't know if you saw that, Tausif. Ram Guha said that, the Prime Minister of India and the Prime Minister alone is responsible for this terrible situation and we should be learning from South Africa. Can I play the pictures of South Africa on the screen, please, viewers, to start with? And the debate is opening up with Kanchan Gupta and Tausif. I'd like to show the pictures of South Africa, Kanchan Gupta. The well-known troll Ram Guha says, South Africa's president who thinks before he acts gave several days' notice to allow migrants to return home before a lockdown took effect. Now, I showed the pictures. I don't know if I can pull them up right now. Miles long, Kanchan Gupta, miles long. This is the reality of what is happening in South Africa. Ram Guha, India's #1 troll, believes that South Africa is the best example. And Narendra Modi should learn from the South African president. Ram Guha, which world are you in? Are you seeing the situation in South Africa? Are you seeing the lines? And these are the outskirts of Pretoria. I hope you know that Pretoria is in South Africa. They are standing for food amidst the lockdown. But the lobby says, Kanchan Gupta, that no, Narendra Modi must learn from South Africa. I'm only putting this one example to start with, Kanchan Gupta, because I get no delight at exposing the trolls every day. But I think we have to, because no, 1 minute. Fake news must be punished. Kanchan Gupta and then Tausif opening the debate today.
No,
Yes,
you see,
please.
this begins with the running of Shramik Express trains. Suddenly, the Congress, the day the train services began, Congress said that it's a shame that migrants are being paid to ride those trains, and that the Congress is offering to pay for those trains. Now, the fact is, 85% of the cost was borne by the central government, that's the railways, and 15% was to be borne by the state governments. Now, the state governments,
Sir,
which
the
refused
railway,
to pay
sir,
for
the
it.
central railway and
One
the
second,
state
please keep
government
quiet.
and the
No,
central
please keep quiet
government,
and wait for your
both
turn.
are very late.
Wait for your turn.
Sir, both
No,
are
wait
very
for your
late.
turn.
No, sir, it's
No,
not
wait
about,
for
it's
your
not about keep
turn.
quiet.
Wait
You
for your
cannot
turn,
keep quiet.
Tausif, that's right.
It's
Now,
not
the
about
state
wait for your turn.
governments- the state
If you keep,
governments
no, it's okay. It's
Tausif,
okay.
let him, please. It's not right, Tausif. I began with you, but you can't stop him. When you speak, he will listen. 1 minute, please. This is not the way. This is not the way.
Then you have, before that, suddenly you had the AAP government in Delhi saying that migrants are welcome to leave, creating a virtual stampede. At every step, now we have a situation where the Congress-ruled state governments and you have the TMC-ruled West Bengal government, which are and the Jharkhand Mukti Morcha and Congress-ruled Jharkhand government, they are refusing to accept the trains. It's only after
this is
pressure
where
was
this is
put
why I
on
want to
them.
stop you, right?
It was only
This
after
is where I
pressure
want to
was put
stop
on
you
them
when you bring West
that the
Bengal
West Bengal
and then you bring
government has
Jharkhand,
agreed.
all the
And
non-BJP
for
states when you start
days-
talking about.
for days,
Sir, the
Mamata
Congress is
Banerjee
not in power
refused
right
to
now.
reply. No,
The
wait a
Congress
second,
is
the
not in
Congress
power
is
right now.
in the
Mamata
states.
Banerjee is not the Prime
Handling
Minister of
migrants
India.
issue is
The Prime
state
Minister of
government's-
India is Shri
Yes, the
Narendra
state-
Modi.
no, the Prime Minister's
And he is
job
supposed
is
to
not
take
to
care of the
handle it.
people. You people were very late to take action for migrant laborers.
Ajay,
Sir, you
Your
people were
state
very late to
governments
take
messed
action
it
on
up.
migrant laborers. I am
Your
not
state
blaming
governments
on the
messed it
government.
up.
I
The
am
Maharashtra
just
government messed
highlighting
it up.
the
The
responsibility
Rajasthan
which
government
Narendra
is
Modi
continues
government
to
should
mess
have
it
taken
up.
part.
Very thankful to God
You
that
are just
Srimat-
talking about the non-BJP state.
that Miss
This is
Mamata
not the
Banerjee
way.
is not the Prime
And then
Minister
you
of
tell
this
me that I
country.
should listen
We
to
are
you.
very
Ajay,
thankful
No.
to God
This is
that Miss
This is Republic.
the great
This
Mamata
is
Banerjee is not the Prime Minister of this
This is
country.
Republic channel.
Understand? We are very
Everyone
much
should
thankful
get
to
chance to
God.
speak.
We pray with folded hands.
Tausif.
Prime
Otherwise, what
Minister
is
of this
happening to
country,
Bengal?
but she is doing a lot for the state. She is doing a lot for the state, and you have no idea beside blabbering. Sir, if you just stop blabbering and you talk on papers, you will
Tausif,
come to know
Ajay
what
Alok.
is happening in
On the name
Bengal
of
and
Ajay Alok.
in Rajasthan. They
Tausif
are
ji,
strike going on in
Tausif ji,
Gujarat.
हम लोग बहुत
Sir, there are
शुक्रगुजार हैं.
doctors
हिंदी
going on
समझिए.
strike in Gujarat.
हिंदी समझिए,
It is not
हिंदी.
about maligning an image.
Hindi समझिए. She is the second chief minister. She is second chief minister who has ordered only 9 trains till now. And when after just questioning, repeated questioning, she agreed to give only 100 trains till 30th of June. And what is happening in Bengal? Come on, you shameless people. Listen to me. 175 people are dead in Bengal. You know,
what is
in a
happening
span
in
of just
Bengal?
10 days.
Explain
This is
me.
your state of achievement.
Explain
And you're
me
telling
what
you're
is happening
comparing
in
Mamata
Bengal.
Banerjee.
30,000 cases in Maharashtra.
What is happening?
Gujarat
You are
is
not
dropping
testing, you are not
10,000
treating.
What
You
are
are
you
not
talking
testing, you
about?
are not
What is
treating.
happening?
You are just letting people go anywhere. Just in the name of religious.
You people
Just
gave me
in
a
the
defaulter
name of
kit.
Sampradayik Dhurnikaran.
We
Hindi
were very much
समझिए.
laid back in testing kit as well. Today West Bengal is testing in a
Ajay
higher
Alok.
note.
Our head.
Okay, 1 minute.
Polarization politics has gone into our head.
I
That
want
she
to-
doesn't even.
About, sir.
she
I want to
doesn't
share
even feel
one. I
shame.
want to share one
talk about
example.
unity.
Thank you,
We
thank you,
have
gentlemen.
the statue of
Thank you,
Allah.
gentlemen. May I make my second
What
intervention?
53,000
May I
crore?
make my second intervention?
The statue of
May I
unity.
make my second intervention? Viewers, I want to run pictures of what has happened
Arnab,
in
please tell
Auraiya.
them the statue of
Viewers, I want to run pictures, full frame, of what has happened in Auraiya. And I want to know why Priyanka Vadra and Sonia Gandhi and the other members of the Vadra family are not tweeting about what has happened in Auraiya. Today, I hold the Congress party responsible for the death of 27 migrant workers. The Kanpur police is investigating it. as far as I know, and eyewitnesses are told, that the Rajasthan police forced them to travel in trucks. They were not allowed to travel in buses. Rajasthan police, which is run by the Rajasthan government, reporting to the Rajasthan government, run by the Congress party, told the migrant workers, get out of the buses, go sit on trucks. And now that the accident has happened, and one of the survivors has told us that we were pulled out of the buses and forced onto trucks. The Congress party knew that if they were forcing the migrants to sit on trucks, they could die in accidents. People have had head injuries, people have died. So many people are critically injured. The Congress party jeopardized their life. There are people who are lying on hospital beds right now. This is the worst accident involving migrant workers. And the blood is on the hands of the Congress parties. Do you understand what I'm saying? Surendra Chauhan, your party is responsible for the incident. My question to you is this. My question to you is this. Listen.
Yes.
Why do you not even speak about this incident? You've been in this habit of picking up an incident here, an incident there, and drawing a big national inference out of it. Why do you not say that we, the Congress party, take responsibility for the killing of 27 migrant workers because our state government and our police forced them to travel in trucks? Now you are so political. Had this happened under the BJP's watch, you would have gone to town with your trolls all day today.
They were actually coming in a bus.
They were coming in a bus. They were forced out of the bus by the Congress government.
Priyanka wants to give 1,000 buses. She makes a false and a fraudulent claim. Why were they pushed onto a truck when they were actually coming in a bus?
All right. Will you wait?
No, I think they were coming. They were coming from Rajasthan and they were going to Jharkhand. Congress in Rajasthan, could they not speak to the Congress party in Jharkhand?
Now listen to me.
Could the two governments not have spoken to each other and given them a permit? I think even the Rajasthan government could have given them an interstate permit. There was no need to even speak to anybody else. They could have safely traveled in a bus.
Now, Arnab Goswami, this gentleman do not want to listen. Now you please listen.
No, please tell me why the Congress government in Rajasthan did not allow them to go in a bus.
One thing, will you please hold your voice?
No, please.
One thing is there. Okay, though I do not agree, I'm answering, though I do not agree with you that they are traveling in a bus and they were forced by the police.
Yes, they
agreed. Even if they are police is guilty, police forced them. All right, police must have forced them. Police must have forced them in the bus. Bus must have travelled across Delhi and Uttar Pradesh. What the Uttar Pradesh border police was doing? Will they allow the truck to reach Oraiya?
Why were they forced to sit on a truck? Your whole argument has been of sensitivity. I don't think you're being able to put your argument across. I'd like Ajay Alok to come in also. No, 1 second. What was the larger point? Kanchan Gupta and Surendra Chauhan. Have you seen one tweet from the Congress trolls on Oraiya today?
Yes,
Kanchan Gupta?
We pushed the migrants onto a truck. We did it all wrong. We put them into a death trap. But why didn't you save them? And can you please show this picture? Today they are showing this picture. Of buses waiting to carry migrants. And these buses are supposed to be organized by the Congress. The picture is of the Kumbh Mela. The picture is of buses at the Kumbh Mela. They are using a fake picture to promote the Congress, to claim that the Congress has arranged for 1,000 buses. This is the lie. This is the quality of the fake news that is being put out. Are these the buses? No, you answer. Are these the buses? Are these the buses that you have organized? Are these the buses the Congress has organized? Are these
Let
the
some
buses
minds
Congress has
go their
organized?
home.
Sorry,
You're not taking-
are
you're not
these
worried
the
about the
buses
migrants.
Congress has organized? I will make you answer this question.
the government
Are
of
these the
India is
buses
not
that Congress has
concerned
organized?
about the migrants, and now
these
they're
are, sorry,
giving
you are
crocodile
lying.
tears.
You are telling a lie. You are a liar.
Crocodile tears.
Surendra
You are a
Chauhan.
liar.
Surendra
You-
Chauhan, I
you
want to.
said
Surendra
these are the
Chauhan.
buses.
Surendra
Congress
Chauhan.
organized.
Surendra
These are
Chauhan.
buses.
You know, this is a case of culpable homicide. You need to understand that when a state government forces people out
No,
of buses,
sorry.
makes
It
them
is a
sit on
culpable
trucks.
homicide for
Ajay
the
Alok
state
is
of
on the
Uttar
case.
Pradesh.
An
Uttar
accident
Pradesh
survivor
police
is saying
responsible.
in Auraiya that he was
Uttar Pradesh
pulled out of the
police
bus
responsible.
by the Rajasthan police. Pulled out ahead of the border and told, we have been told
Yes.
कि ट्रॉली में भरतपुर से पुलिस वालों ने चढ़ाया. The Congress party is the worst in harming the migrant workers. Heavily injured Ajay Alok, heavily injured migrant worker with a massive injury on his head. And I, who worked in marble factories in Rajasthan, is saying we were told to get down and get into the truck. You were jeopardizing the lives of the migrant laborers on the ground
Agreed.
while doing
I
tweet
am
storms on the other
100%
side.
agree
How
with your
irresponsible is that?
statement.
Ajay Alok.
How much? What is the distance between
No.
Uttar Pradesh?
It's not- it's not
27
being
migrant
irresponsible.
workers
Mr.
died.
Surendra Chauhan is
27.
trying to duck it.
Can you bring back
Because
their
right
lives?
from the beginning, right
It is
on the beginning,
responsible, it is
right on the beginning, right from the beginning of your program, he has come, the witness has come live on your show, and he has said that they were forcibly pulled. Anyway, I don't want to discuss it because Surendra Chauhan will not agree. I want to ask Mr. Surendra Chauhan one question. Let's debate decently.
No, it is not a question
Just
of
one
agreeing.
question.
You tell me,
is this party or this family,
how far Auraiya is there
okay,
from
fine,
Delhi border?
you don't agree,
You
don't
see,
agree.
from
You don't
Rajasthan,
agree.
you have to cross
You
Delhi
don't
and then
agree, you don't
UP.
agree. You don't agree,
You
fine.
do not have a direct
You don't
access.
agree, fine.
You do not
Listen
have
to
a
me. You
direct
don't agree.
access
You don't agree. You listen to me.
Rajasthan.
Listen to me and answer to my
Rajasthan.
one question. Is this family
No, you
a
listen to me
family of
now.
habitual
You tell
liars?
me, you tell
Is this
me,
family a
is
family
there
of
any
habitual
way
liars?
direct from
First
Uttar Pradesh
mother
to Rajasthan?
first mother said that Congress party by its Pradesh Congress committee is going to pay the fare for every Shramik. The
Which is
moment reverse
a
migration
white
started
lie.
for the migrating workers across the train, first mother said, no. Have they paid a single penny?
Gentlemen,
No.
why
Then again,
laborers are and Shramiks
Question
are
came
to
that
pay
we'll
the
arrange
money?
special train and
When
bus.
the government of India,
Have they paid?
You are
No.
leaving a hoopla.
Now today
of
again
20
Priyanka
lakh
Vadra
rupees.
says
Why?
we will
What
give
is
2,000
this?
buses.
You
Please
government
ask
of
your
India
Congress, All
is
India
not
Congress
bothered about
Committee
migrants.
to pay for
Your
2,000
hashtag is
buses.
wrong.
Show the receipt.
Government of India
Don't
is
take
not
it from
concerned
Rajasthan
about
government or the
migrants.
Punjab government.
The hashtag
This kind
should
of
have been
shameless people you guys
Union of
are.
India dumps
You don't have
migrants.
Surendra
sensitivity
Chauhan.
left.
Surendra Chauhan, my
You
next
don't have
question is,
sensitivity left.
my next question is,
Time of reverse migration, you have
Tahira,
been doing
listen,
cheap politics.
there are two
politics.
things we need to deal with. Tahira and
It's
Rami
not a
will
very
debate on the show.
Arnab
1 minute.
Goswami,
Tahira,
change your hashtag. It should be Union of India dumps migrant.
right? I mean, you may want so,
Change
but
your
who
hashtag.
put
Yes,
people
I'm
on the
listening.
truck
India.
leading to the Auraiya incident? And my now I'm going to bring this debate down to facts. See, Tahira, there are trolls and there are facts. As you know, India's
And
number
now
one troll
whoever
is Ram
put, I
Guha.
don't know.
And
if they put,
Ram
they will be answerable.
Ram
But
Guha is being
put
trolled
the
right back today
accountability.
for
Please let me
the ridiculous
complete.
point that he tweeted. My question to you is, Tahira, and please hear my question because I'll give you full opportunity to respond. Even before Rami responds, you will speak. My question is, 800 trains.
No,
How many trains have...
I'm asking to you, Arnab.
Okay,
this
you are
is
asking.
my feeling, my pain.
Your
That
pain.
Thousand of the migrant labor builder of this country, builder of the nation were forced to walk. You know, they were bleeding with the blister on their foot.
You know,
I mean,
you are
don't
sounding
you
so
feel
fake.
the pain of that?
You are sounding so
Who
fake when you
wanted
do
to-
that.
Can
I just
Now
stop
you're
it?
sounding
Why
so
didn't
fake
the
when you do
government
that.
in
No.
the organized
I'll
buses
tell you.
and
I'll tell
they
you
can
why.
bring the
I'll tell you why.
foreigners
Tahira,
from the, Indians
Tahira,
from
that's
the foreign countries.
Tahira. Don't
But
give me
they
the New
don't
York
do
Times
anything
argument
for
and the Washington Post
migrant
argument.
laborers.
I'll tell you one thing.
These
Tell me how
workers
many
are
migrant
doing
workers are there in
helping
India.
progress of
Tell me
foreign
one
country.
thing. How
They
many
are
migrant
building our
workers are
nation.
there in India? Give me the number.
Why only Auraiya?
No.
Why
I am
not
asking you
talking
how many
about
migrant
others?
workers.
Why
Why
not
only
talking about
Auraiya?
your gun,
27
law,
migrant workers died,
You people
and you are
don't
arguing
see the
why we
pain,
should
only
not be
sitting
talking about
and
it.
realizing and
Do you have
talking
any
about the
decency?
migrant labor.
We should not talk about Auraiya because
not
it's
this
under the Congress
entire-
government.
Why
is
you
it?
are not talking talking?
Why should we talk about Auraiya? Why did you say why only Auraiya? Why did you say why only
first of all, I'd
Auraiya?
like
Why
to
should we
know
not talk about what happened in Auraiya? Why? Makes you uncomfortable, Rami? Why not?
All these Congress.
Why not Auraiya? Why not talk about Auraiya?
Yes, you talk Auraiya. Why selective? Talk
What
about
selective?
others also.
Why? Where's
Talk
selective?
Auraiya also.
Oh, so 27 people die. We should not talk because Mr. Ashok Gehlot will get upset.
Considering.
Crazy.
Considering
Rami.
that Mrs. Priyanka Vadra, considering that Mrs. Priyanka Vadra has 1,000 buses at hand, she could not supply or organize for any buses from Rajasthan. Having said that, Arnab, why are they not following standard operating procedure? There is a procedure that all states need to follow. If these migrants are to go to UP, there is a list that needs to go to the UP government that states where these migrants are from. Are they from UP? Are they from another state? The standard operating procedure also needs to tell the UP government if they have been tested for COVID or not. Why have these procedures not been followed? The reason they have not been followed clearly is because Congress is playing disruptive politics. All they want to do is have a photo opportunity. All they want to do is look like their heart bleeds more than anybody else's heart bleeds. I mean, there are 778 trains that have plied from UP back and forth, right? Why have there only been 32 trains that have come in from Rajasthan? And there are 1,200 trains per 1,200 trains per day available. If these migrants have to be sent to UP, why has Rajasthan government not applied for anymore?
Are you aware the
they go and dump these migrants.
Tell the distance from Delhi to Auraiya.
What am I aware?
You cannot even tell the distance. Yes.
Why should I tell you the distance? You should know the distance because clearly you decided to send these migrants off.
To the nation.
Packed like a
Surendra Chauhan, you're sounding very paranoid and nervous. Surendra Chauhan, just a minute. Rami, if I may. Surendra Chauhan, first of all, Mr. Chauhan, I am going to tear apart your fake news, but you don't have to be nervous about it. You must just reconcile yourself to the fact that I'll tell you a few things. 1 minute, sir. 1 minute. 1 minute.
You are in a habit to make a news.
1 minute, sir. I have not even started. Ajay Alok is on the debate. I'll tell you one thing. 15 lakh migrants have been transported by the railways in the first 16 days. Okay? Now, when Priyanka Vadra, who's not even left her home, by the way, through this whole crisis, she's been sitting at home. When she's sitting at home tweeting, you know tweeting? Tweeting, I'll give million buses, 20 million buses. You know, on that same day, the Uttar Pradesh government welcomed a record number of 150,000 migrants in 87 trains. Do you know that scale? So, you know, there's one thing called talking, there's one thing called doing. UP has received 7.6 lakh migrants in 590 Shramik special trains, 250 more trains arriving in the next 2 or 3 days. Ajay Alok, what is this ghar mein baithe drama that people are doing? I'll give 1 million. Who wants your... By the way, how many people will fit into a bus?
No.
30, 40 with social distancing? In a train, you're going 2,000 people with social distancing. People, when they get on top, get a meal, mineral water bottles, they get food, they get taken care of. When they land, they are given grain, they are given cloth, they are given bed sheets, they are given pillows, and they are sent home. So you know what? We don't need the National School of Drama failures. Those who could not enter the National School of Drama, Ajay Alok, are trying to do this now.
For the death of
I've told you the reality. I've told you the reality.
It's a culpable homicide.
I've told you the reality. Auraiya was a culpable homicide on the Rajasthan government. Ajay Alok.
Things which you are not able to do in your life, you have too much of craving for that, you know, and that's what is happening. They are becoming a colossal failure in politics. They don't know what to do. They think their future is doomed. And so they have started using this crisis as their tool. And that is exposing them every day.
Okay, tell me.
What I am concerned today, Mr. Ashok Chauhan, please give assurance that Congress party will pay for 2,000 buses at least. And from their own pocket, not from Rajasthan government or Punjab government.
It's a failure of state.
We have high time now. High time of making promises. Do something for the people. Pay for 2,000 buses at least. and give those 2,000 buses to UP government. Show the receipt on television program that yes, we have paid it from AICC. Not taken from Rajasthan or Punjab government or Chhattisgarh government.
I tell you why buses? Let me ask you. If you can be so kind to come into the debate, Abhishek Jha. Buses. Now, please let us be very realistic. Buses are smaller. They carry very few people. There is very little chance of social distancing. Buses. I don't know which buses have proper, toilets or hygiene standards, right? Nobody can travel in buses in this period. Trains are sanitized. They have room for sanitization, okay? This drama is not necessary. Not only are buses not comfortable, not convenient in the time of COVID, but they're also unsafe. Abhishek Jha, 8 laborers heading to Uttar Pradesh died. 50 were injured in a bus truck collision in Guna in Madhya Pradesh last week. 21 passengers were injured, carrying stranded people from Bengaluru to Goa. You must understand, and you know the accident that the Congress party has created in Auraiya. Do you know how many bus accidents happen? You want people to die? You want people to be injured? Lying is in the Vadra Congress DNA, but you must still tell me. You lied saying we are giving people the tickets in trains. You did not give a single rupee. Now, 27 people died in Auraiya. Congress trolls are not tweeting about it. You know that buses are not required. You are insisting that you will give buses. Fourth is, please tell me, Abhishek Jha, on another point, there are trains and trains can carry a lot of people. All that Congress governments have to do is write a signature, right? Saying that I will take the trains when they come back home. All you have to do is just sign. Okay. Now tell me, Abhishek, why is it that Chhattisgarh is not allowing trains? In all 800 trains, Uttar Pradesh approval. Chhattisgarh 19. So all this drama, Abhishek Jha, shout from the bottom of your heart today. Shout out. Say, Priyanka Vadra, the nation wants to know why Congress state governments are not allowing migrants back by giving permission for trains. Answer that question. Answer or shout out loud, explain to me why are Congress state governments not allowing trains to operate as an enter and bring migrants back? Doing drama is one thing. Why are they not allowing it?
And
Tell
the
me.
train which is leaving the states.
Yeah.
No.
Abhishek, Abhishek, the situation in Mumbai right now. Abhishek, you know the situation in Mumbai right now, right? Over 20,000 cases. Thousands and tens of thousands of people want to go. Is Bengal taking them back? No. Is Chhattisgarh taking them back? No. You won't take them back and you'll do halla in Delhi. What are you doing? You are not running enough trains. Rajasthan has only approved 33 trains. Is this a joke? Why? Why are Congress-ruled Rajasthan, Congress-ruled Chhattisgarh not allowing trains to come in? Why are they turning a blind eye to all the migrants who are heading home? And why are the Congress trolls and their internet saviors not talking about this? The real problem is pending approval from states. West Bengal still has many approvals pending to transport migrant workers to Maharashtra and bring them back. You've operated only 19 trains so far. Uttar Pradesh has operated 800 trains. Why do you people lie? Why do you lie? Tell me, Tahira. Tell me, Surendra Chauhan. Tell me, Tausif. Why do you lie? Why do you lie?
Let me make this point very clear that we are not defending these kind of incidents. Wherever such kind of
No. Why do you lie?
Occurs or where such kind of accident occurs, it's highly disappointing. See, it's not a matter of lying, Arnav. The important thing here is that this decision has been taken so late so far, and the exact thing is that the states who are
it has not been taken late,
Abhishek. The buses.
Abhishek, one thing I just like to add. One thing I would like to add before you start. Just one thing I would like to add. before you start, just one thing I'll add in context to Bihar.
Yeah, you can.
Do you think it is right that when a train is leaving, a political party worker, a political party worker start distributing pamphlets that it's because of Sonia Gandhi you're going, it's because of Congress party you're going? Is this right or wrong? And second thing, you also know what is happening in Bihar. प्रवासी मजदूर जो लौट रहे हैं उनको ऑनलाइन सदस्य बनाएंगे और उनको अपने पार्टी की सदस्यता देंगे. Announced by RJD or ally. Do you think this is right? Right or wrong? In COVID times, you're doing politics, right or wrong? Simple.
The important thing is
no. Why aren't you giving permission for the trains?
No. Actually,
why aren't you giving permission for the trains? Why aren't you giving permission for the trains? Simple question.
From any party.
Why are you? No. A simple question is Bengal right now has operated only 19 trains. Uttar Pradesh has operated 800. Bengal says we will operate another 100, 150 over the next 1 month. That's about 2 trains, 2.5 trains a day. Tausif, you can shout, scream, gesticulate, get paranoid, lose your shirt. But the fact of the matter is, you are looking the other way when it comes to bringing migrant workers back. Do you know how many are stuck in Mumbai? Do you have a heart? What are you doing? What are you doing? How much fudging will you do, Tausif? The whole country is now beginning to ask you this question.
That is, I am not blaming you. I am not
blaming
the
Why are you not taking migrants back?
Channel of Republic. I am just telling you why.
Why are you not taking migrants back? While at the other side making Ram Dua tweet nothings.
Andhra Pradesh, Kerala and each and every place. Who is giving you all this false hope?
No, why aren't you taking migrants
back? If the central government is not giving you a proper data to Republic Channel and to Arnab Goswami, this is not your problem, Arnab.
West Bengal has taken only 19 trains.
Why aren't you taking trains back?
You people are not providing a particular data to the Indian citizen. You people are not doing an audit for PM Care Fund. What data you are talking about,
I am talking about why you are not letting trains come in. You are changing the subject.
No,
you are changing the subject. You are changing the subject.
You are talking about the PM Fund. You people are not talking about 20 lakh crore the package.
No, you are changing the subject. Why is West Bengal not allowing trains back?
Take care of each and every migrant labours.
I think you are only deceiving
West Bengal has allotted 105 trains. Piyush Goyal is sleeping and he is lying straight on everyone's face.
Migrants
Sir, your Piyush Goyal is lying.
And you are only
Sir, the railway minister is lying.
The question, now it becomes a contrast. Danish Qureshi is on. Danish, Danish, the fact is at the end of all of this last 2 months, you'll have to realize, Danish and Rami, Danish, you'll have to realize one thing, that eventually when the sum total everything we look at, you can sit at home, never leave your home and put out a 29-second video saying, I'll give millions of buses. People will ask you, don't tell me what you think you will do. Rami, what people will ask is, what have you done?
Yes.
Apart from spreading fake news. Priyanka Vadra's contribution in this time, let me tell you, Danish, her contribution, Rami, this time was trying to, you know why she's trying to create this panic? Priyanka Vadra, because A, substantially she's done nothing. Secondly, on 15th April, she tried to spread fake news about Hindu-Muslim segregation in an Ahmedabad hospital. Right?
Absolutely.
She tried to do that. When we questioned it, they sent the Youth Congress people to attack us.
Okay.
Fact of the matter is, she failed in segregating, in dividing. Now there is significant work going on in bringing the migrants back.
Listen one thing.
Danish, listen.
Okay, now let me allow to reply.
You can't, life is not about a photo op. You know, Rahul Gandhi goes out, sits next to a migrant, quickly 5 pictures are taken, within seconds it's put on Twitter. What do you think? It's a joke? You think Indian politics and governance is a pantomime show? You think, Tahira, it's a pantomime show? You think that we will sit here and watch this? What do you think this is? What do you think this is? You think the people of India, Tahira, are not seeing through this?
That first of all, accept that this is the failure of the Narendra Modi, who has created a horrible scene of the migrants of our country. Because of because of the stupid decision of Mr.
See, your
Modi,
language, your argument, everything.
Suffering for food, for water. What your argument? Sir, this is the baseless decision of the government of India that he has not taken a right time decision about the migrant. And you are talking about an Araya who has created this horrible scene. Migrants are not having food. Migrants are not having water to drink. Migrants are not having a shelter. They are not having enough money to survive the daily
course, it took only 5 hours for the UP government to figure out where they needed to go and very efficiently work towards sending them home.
No, Priyanka is insignificant. No, Priyanka is insignificant. What I'm saying is, Danish, you're getting carried away. You're getting carried away. What you...
This is just a photo for Priyanka Vadra or Rahul Gandhi.
You have to stop being hyena-like and opportunistic at this time. Danish, thank you. I'd like someone else to come in. I'd like Surendra Chauhan to come in. Yes, Surendra Chauhan. Surendra Chauhan, listen. I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing, Surendra Chauhan. Tahira, I'll tell you one thing. Listen.
Arnab, that is the problem of you. You don't want to listen. You don't want to
I will listen if you put a concrete argument.
Of Prime Minister.
Don't tell me. I am very happy if you tell me I have problems.
Yes, we are talking a concrete argument. Mr. Modi government is responsible for the situation of these migrants today.
Correct.
Our government is responsible.
Why you are blaming
no point responding to
the government?
I'd like Tahira and Kanchan Gupta to come into the debate. Tahira and Kanchan Gupta on the debate. I said from the start, Kanchanda, I said from the start that they are peddling this narrative, right? Okay, Modi is responsible for the migrant crisis. Tell me one thing, Tahira. If you say somebody is responsible for what is bad, you also give them responsibility or some credit for what is good. For example, you have a technology system which ensures that all the migrants get access to ration with one nation, one ration card. Your problem is, Tahira, that you're very worried that if people start getting one nation, one ration card, right? And if there is free food grain supply to migrants for months.
How do
you
know?
And if, one minute.
And who is not worried?
No, I am asking you, aren't you worried about it? You are looking at the political consequences of that.
Very painful for me at least.
No, but tell me.
You're so judgmental, you know everything.
No, I'm not judgmental. I'm asking you.
I think you are the lady is being judgmental. I'm sorry to say this. The lady, whoever she is being judgmental.
No, I'm not judgmental. I'm
saying
I'm not
shouting from the
blaming Modi also. Because he is PM of the entire country, you know. I believe on my institutions also. But if the Priyanka Gandhi or Rahul Gandhi went to meet the migrant laborer, why can't you people get out, step out from your comfort zone?
I hope you have heard of an expression. There is an expression called ambulance chaser.
They will love it. They will like it.
Chasers
this is humanity.
Are lawyers who chase ambulances hoping to get a brief. Now there are some politicians who are migrant misery chasers. They are chasing migrants to feed on their misery.
Of course,
you are like vultures. You are like vultures. You are feeding on the misery of migrants to further your own political agenda. You are not trying to empathize with the migrants. You have done nothing for the migrants. This lady who's sitting here shouting on the top of her voice, she has not even offered a glass of water to anybody during the lockdown. I can take a bet on that.
And
this woman, she sits in a room and gives a long lecture. Now, coming back to politicians and their politics, please keep quiet. You have used the expression photo op. It is not photo op. This is called, this is a variety of ambulance chasers. They are chasing migrants to use their misery.
Sir, let's say whatever happened in Auraiya is not acceptable. It is highly regrettable, and Congress will face this in Rajasthan itself. Sir, but just tell me something, sir. This whole migrant issue from 24th of March,
where is this money going?
No, sir, from 24th of March till 14th May
in Rajasthan
and 18th May. Sir, who's responsible for this migrant?
Who was collecting the
money? Okay, a point. Ajay Alok will come into the debate with you 1 minute. Ajay Alok and Tausif. Tausif, I got your question. He says that from the middle of March or the third week of March up to now, who's responsible for the problems about migrants? Now, I'll give two responses and maybe Ajay Alok can respond. First of all, Tausif, Ajay will respond. I'm giving you 2 points. I'm giving you 2 points because I have some points to counter you with. The first point is, the trains move from 1st May. So get your facts right. It's not till the 18th of May. Okay, first point. Second simple point is, even now Mamata Banerjee is not taking back migrants, not letting trains come in, because she's worrying of the infection spreading. You are asking me why were migrants not brought in earlier? Because of containment. Because of containment. Containment is the only reason you're under 1 lakh today.
India. No. Train belongs to India.
See,
the train should have started from the...
Yeah, but trains need a permission from the state government at the point of exit. That's a simple logic. The train belongs to India. The point of departure and the point of the end of the journey, you need approvals with state governments on both sides. So if Bengal does not give permission, the train can't move from Mumbai. You understand that?
Big story. Bengal is just not only the state in India, sir.
The receiving
they are
state
26. There are not many states there with UTs.
Mr. Tausif, listen, एक तो सुनिए. इस तरह से लगातार बोलने से you are not going to prove anything. So listen first. Listen something.
We could have taken all.
He will keep on speaking, uttering nonsense. It seems that he has kept his brains at home and came here to discuss. Don't you know one thing?
सर हम आर्मी को बोल सकते थे ना माइग्रेंट लेबर्स को पिकअप करने के लिए. चिल्लाइए मत मेरे ऊपर.
We couldn't have started the
चिल्लाइए मत मेरे ऊपर. आपका चिल्लाने से कुछ नहीं होता.
The very intention of lockdown would have gone for a toss.
को बेवकूफ बनाया.
अब एक मिनट, अब आप सुन भी लीजिए. आर्मी को बुला सकते थे. आर्मी को तो आपका बस रहता, आप बंगाल में घुसने नहीं देंगे. सीआरपीएफ देख के आप बोलते हैं कि केंद्र सरकार गिराना चाहती है. You guys are such insecure people.
You people are making a propaganda for Kashmir, Pakistan and India. आपको आर्मी को बोलना चाहिए था. आर्मी एक-एक बंदे को
What is SOP?
पहुंचा सकती थी.
What is SOP? The receiving state has to give an NOC. Why Mamata Banerjee was not giving SOP? Why Mamata Banerjee is not following the SOP?
आर्मी को किसी को
You don't have any answer.
Next question. Next question. There are some people. There are some people. There are some people. Okay. Next point. Rami on the debate with Surendra Chauhan. There are some people. Tosi, 1 minute. I need to keep it moving. There are some people who are going in their air-conditioned vehicles along national highways. Some has-been journalists, and they are looking hungrily for migrants. So if they find a migrant on the national highway, they say, how much trouble are you having? Then they document the trouble, they put out a tweet, and then look for retweets. Now, I just want to ask you, Surendra Chauhan, what about every journey that hundreds of thousands of migrant workers who are heading into a train, allow me, Surendra Chauhan, who are allowing, 1 minute, the question is, Surendra Chauhan, why don't people talk about every journey that a migrant worker today goes into? When a migrant worker enters a train, you get masks, you get mineral water, you get parcels of food.
Who is responsible for this? Who is responsible?
Who gives the food? Who gives the mineral water? Who takes care? Who gives clothing? Who gives bed sheets at the end of the journey and food grains? Surendra Chauhan, I think you're blind. I think you genuinely are blind.
I salute to the people of India.
I genuinely think you're blind out here. Why don't you report? No, why don't, Surendra Chauhan, don't shout first of all.
No, I'm not.
Surendra Chauhan, don't shout, don't worry. I am asking you, are sanitizers and food and full facilities being given with total social distancing for migrant workers on board all the trains to ensure that train is not compromised? Rami, the fact is, in place of 6 people, 4 people are made to sit, right? Every Shramik special train is thoroughly disinfected berth by berth, bogie by bogie, to ensure that no migrant worker contracts COVID through the journey. The Indian Railways are running trains in ready-to-run trains in every single district of the country that has a station, and have already asked district collectors for full details. Now, the Ministry of Home Affairs has been at the forefront of writing to states saying that migrants on roll and rate tracks should be appropriately counselled, taken to nearby shelters, provided with food, water till such time they are facilitated to board certain trains.
Absolutely.
Right? And 1 lakh meals per day for your kind information, Surendra Chauhan. So think before you shout. 1 lakh trains are provided by the IRCTC every day for Shramik special trains. This is a lot of work. in a country where there are migrants. No, now the easy option for you guys is don't shout now. Don't shout now. Listen to the full thing. Listen to the full thing. Let me complete. Let me complete, Surendra Chauhan. Now, let me complete. I said, fourth time I'm telling you, let me complete. The easy thing, Rami, for these people is to do nothing, contribute nothing, but crib, complain, find problems, say Hindus and Muslims are being segregated in Gujarat. When that fails, then you say that South Africa is a great model. When you see the pictures from Pretoria, then you go and say, no, don't worry, Kavita Krishnan is there as backup support.
The government
I mean,
is only
I think if you look at the huge effort, I think people like you, Surendra Chauhan, are doing a disservice to the hundreds of thousands of people who are working every day to make sure the Shramik special trains are taking the largest, it's the largest exercise in human mobilization and transport in recent history. And it is negative people like you who are doing a disservice to this. Do not try and play down the massive effort made by people to make this successful. Rami and Surendra Chauhan
have not bothered.
Oraya, so you did not speak a word.
Arnab, the same people
Rami,
who have been following these stories, who have been traveling through the country, picking up these really sad stories about, you know, migrants going through the kind of troubles that they have gone through, have not once picked up a positive story. They have not once picked up a story of a success, of a successful initiative, for example, in UP. And I keep coming back to UP because there have been so many examples. You know, there are migrants in UP as well from Chhattisgarh and Bihar. Why are they not leaving UP?
No, let me suggest a headline for these headline hunters, Rami. A proper headline for these headline hunters would be, and Kanchan Gupta has been the print editor, it would have been probably, what has UP done right that Maharashtra couldn't? But would they? Why does this obvious study in contrast between UP and Maharashtra not strike any of our Latvians worthies?
Arnab, try to understand. You know, in Maharashtra, you have a government which is headed by a political novice, a very callow administrator. He has absolutely no idea what administration is all about. And therefore, the management of the lockdown has collapsed. That is only one part of it. He is in power with partners who would like to see the lockdown not enforced in certain places or certain communities.
No, question is...
So that is another aspect. Now, when it comes to UP, I think I live in UP. I live in UP and I have seen the way it has been handled. UP has a matured politician. The ministers here they have been around for some time. So the situation is different. But then a question comes up, why are things so terrible in West Bengal? After all, Mamata Banerjee is not a political novice or new to administration. Now the question is that if things have collapsed in West Bengal and they are so terrible that we don't even know how many are infected, how many have died, and this gentleman, I don't know, whatever his name is, he was saying, why can't you just send a train into West Bengal? He doesn't even know that when the migrants arrive, the state government, there's a SOP.
No, sir, I know all the protocol.
The state governments have to handle the migrants.
But we cannot
if
just,
you know them, then
we cannot just talk like Modi ji.
Why are you talking rubbish over here?
We cannot just talk like Modi ji कि 20 लाख करोड़ मिल जाएगा, कब मिलेगा नहीं पता. Sir, if we allocate 500 trains, we have to take care of that 500, so many people. Sir, we have to take care of so many people, and that is a responsibility. You cannot speak until unless you have no idea. You are speaking just against Bengal, and that is a shame.
The trains are there. They have to ensure the migrants get onto the trains. They have to ensure that you don't have rogue policemen making money on the strike.
Tausif, I'll only close by saying this, that I think at the end the only thing I'd say is, see, we are making a tremendous effort. We are making a tremendous effort at a massive scale. Tausif, if I may be allowed to make my concluding remark. we are making a tremendous effort at a massive scale.
You have to understand.
GVL.
10 seconds.
Okay, 10 seconds GVL, then I'll counter also, yes.
We can just fly kite.
Yes, Arnab, there are 1,200 trains being positioned in different parts of the country, and a train can be arranged in just 3 hours if the two state governments want.
Don't shout now, sir.
And if West Bengal says we don't need our permission, we will send the 500 trains.
Let me conclude by saying this. We can all be wiser in retrospect. But we can all be wiser in retrospect. In the first part of the lockdown, containment was absolutely necessary. At that time, the same people were saying, why are you not implementing the lockdown strongly? If you needed to implement the lockdown strongly, you could not have had migrant workers moving across states. At the second part, you've had business, humanitarian considerations, farmers, they were taken care of. In the third part, you have the economic measures which have been announced. And now the state governments have been encouraged to allow migrant workers to go in trains across the entire country. Ladies and gentlemen, this movement of migrant workers is one of the single largest episodes of mobilization at this scale with massive human movement across the entire country. I don't think there's any country in the world which can compare with the effort being put together in India. Are we going to deride every effort? Are we going to run down every attempt to fight COVID? Are we going to become Twitter warriors? Or are we going to stand by people who are working on the ground? I thought that when this started, we said to each other, we'll stand by those who are working on the ground. But remember, viewers, and I shall play you some of my earlier shows, I had also, knowing the mindset of these people, said in late March and early April that watch out, because just when we are going to be moving towards success, just in that particular phase, they are going to come out like worms from everywhere. They are going to try their best to make it fail. Viewers, top doctor told me yesterday we are on the edge of success. A person who is working towards creating a vaccine said by October, November we could get a vaccine. Some people are trying to play on your patience. Hang on, India. We're going to win this. And when we win this, we will look back and say these comments were only obstacles in the way. We're going to win this. See you tomorrow at 9. Good night for tonight. Stay safe, stay healthy, and goodbye.